Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
2 years ago was the last time you heard me on the radio. That is about to change. Kenny Falls returns to the Keswick Tavern at 117 South Iron Street in Keswick this Saturday, May 17th. Kenny will be playing from 8 to 11 p.m. No cover charge. It'll be a great time while listening to some fantastic music, all while having some drinks with your friends. It's this Saturday, May 17th from 8 to 11, Kenny Falls live at the Keswick Tavern, and there's no cover charge.
When the only grocery store in town closes, the entire community suffers. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. Why are they closing and what can be done about it as you're living the country life?
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Interact with Successful Farming on social media. Like us on Facebook at Successful Farming USA and follow us on X at Successful Farm for tips, ideas, timely news, and information from our editors. Find us on Instagram at successful_farming and love the latest photo or video. And take a look behind the scenes with our editors on TikTok at successful_farming. Check out our full lineup of Successful Farming podcasts. The Successful Farming podcast goes in-depth into the topics that affect farmers and ranchers. The 15 Minutes with a Farmer podcast offers a quick conversation between an editor and a farmer. The SF Shorts podcast offers bite-sized interviews about agricultural topics. And the SF Daily podcast covers commodity markets, weather, and the big things happening in agriculture each morning. Search for Successful Farming wherever you download your podcasts.
Not long after I graduated from high school, the only grocery store in my small town closed its doors for good. Unfortunately, this happens far too often all over the country. Why? Well, there are many reasons, but competition from discount stores, very slim margins, and a more mobile workforce are among them. As a result, the community loses out on the economic benefits and may have to drive 20, 30 miles or more for access to healthy food. Erica Blair is a program manager for the Rural Grocery Initiative at Kansas State University. She says having a long-term plan is essential.
One of the most important things that a grocer can do or that a community can do is work on a business transition plan or, create an exit strategy. So that is a plan to keep the grocery store operating and in business even after the grocer retires or decides to move on for whatever reason. That's just ensuring that there is someone or maybe there's a group of people who will take over the store.
Blair says some rural communities have come up with innovative ownership models when a business transition takes place. They include public-private partnerships, cooperatives, and even school-run grocery stores.
It's owned and operated by the school district. So students are involved in managing the store and creating business plans. They're gaining all kinds of practical experience and building entrepreneurship skills. In this case, the grocery store fulfills an educational need, and it also meets the needs of the communities.
She says to look at the town's needs and wants, no matter which model is chosen. Learn more about keeping rural grocery stores alive at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the country life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.